Hi, my name's Rick Reinking, and I'm a high school science teacher at Spirit Lake High School, and I teach high school physics, chemistry, and physical science. This year I decided to implement standards-based grading into my classroom. I've done a little research in the past and was real pleased with what I saw and decided there was going to be a real good way for me to go in my classroom. I honestly, in my class, was tired of the points chase, I'll call it, because kids were just trying to accumulate points and enable to get an A or even enable them just to pass a class. So I really didn't know what they were learning, so I decided to use standards-based grading as a really efficient way to be able to measure growth on a specific set of standards that I wanted them to learn. Now, 4 weeks into this, what I've been able to tell, overall I've been very pleased with it. The progress has been really good with the kids. They've adapted to it very well. There's been some benefits from it that I hadn't really seen coming. And first of all, the communication between us is just tremendous. And that communication leads to some magnificent learning by the kids. Our relationship as student-teacher grows because of the increased time we spend working on these standards. And that's been a real nice benefit that I've noticed from standards-based grading in my classroom. Another thing that I've noticed from standard-based grading is that it's given me a platform for future reform. Project-based learning is going to fit real nicely into this, and I've been pretty much an inquiry-based teacher for a lot of years, but this is really going to be a nice way to add some real-world applications conveniently into my class, which I think is great. I think another thing that it does for the students is there's not so much pressure on a certain test or a worksheet or a quiz or whatever. Students can kind of pace themselves to learn as individually as they do, and so it's not the pressure to get a grade or anything like that. It's just an expectation to learn. Here's a set of standards, go get them, and once you have those mastered, then you can move on.